Guess where we at now? Scarborough Bluffs. Scarborough Bluffs. Ella, will you sit?
Yes. Jesus.
Oh, today the weather is so nice. The weather is super nice.
Let's take a picture. Okay.
The weather is so nice.
Yep.
We're in this fall jacket because it's kind of windy, but I wish I could just really take it off, honestly. Let me try if we can do that. But
That's for you alone. I ain't taking off.
Anyways,
Nothing.
Hello
everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome to our YouTube channel. We are
the Common Sense Sisters. My name is Yo-Yo.
My name is Ella.
Alright, you can see the rocks behind.
Yeah, the rocks behind.
And the views, right? The views are really nice.
It's
so
really nice today. I think currently it is...
Oh my goodness, Ella, see the view from behind.
15 degrees.
I think this is where we see the Scarborough Bluffs, like the hills.
Oh.
Can you see that?
I'll take a video for everyone
to see.
So
oh my god, that's so beautiful.
And I'll paste it there.
Yeah, that's really, really beautiful. Woo! And the sun is directly in our face. One trick about photography, always face the sun.
Anyways, straight to the point.
Today, so why are we here today?
We decided to bring you a video about peer pressure.
And before we do that, I want to take this opportunity to thank all our Common Sense squad.
Yes.
Those who leave the comments in the comment section, those who watch our videos, for sharing, for liking. We thank you all, and we really, 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 really appreciate you. You have no idea. And for all those who are new
to the channel,
welcome to the Common Sense Squad family and the Common Sense Sisters YouTube channel. Here we dish out common sense 3 times a week.
Why is there a dog? Not push.
3 times a week. Ella is scared of birds.
Just be going.
Ella, don't threaten it.
I'm not going to threaten it. Before his brothers will come. He don't go smell the food. See all these birds.
Where's food?
He's here.
Oh.
I don't know where it's not going no. If the Nigerian bird go don't fly.
See this bird.
Don't
see the bird. It doesn't want to go. Leave.
Can you go? Please, let's do our video.
Yes, we want to do our video, please.
Please.
I just wait for it to
go.
Can you see yourself, Penny?
I think I should be good. People that go camping and doing all those videos. Now they try.
Shifting.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Because it's going to still show.
So, I guess Ella will be squinting a lot because she doesn't wear glasses.
Yes. What, is the bed still coming?
Not necessarily. Okay. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about what? Peer pressure. And we chose a very neutral spot
area for calmness and soothing.
Yes, although it's an edu series topic, but wanted to do it in a very neutral and relaxing environment. So that's why we're here. So basically we'll be speaking from the heart. Right? If you see me moving things up and down, it's because there are beds around, so we don't know what's going on. The Nigerian in us is beginning to come out.
I don't know whether the thing is. He's walking around.
I think they're hoping for food, but
I
we don't have
food
any
for
food.
you. Anyways, let's just start the video. If you see one, we'll just shoo it away. So,
Are you sure?
Yes, he's just walking. Don't worry. You are stepping on my expensive jacket.
Sorry.
Okay. So
peer pressure. Yeah.
Peer pressure, according to Google, can be defined as the direct influence of people on people by peers or the...
This has to be seen. We can't. Sit down.
Because I don't know what this thing is. The birds keep on driving us away. We've been looking for a spot to sit since we got here. They keep coming and we don't have food, so we're going to try sitting here.
Let's see what we can do.
Here we are again.
We've been pressured by the beds.
Let's try this one more time.
The bread peer pressure.
Okay. Okay. So as we're saying, our topic is going to be about peer pressure.
Yes.
And Google defines peer pressure as the direct influence on people by peers or the effect on an individual who gets encouraged to follow their peers by changing their attitudes, values, or behaviors to conform to those influencing group or individuals. That's a long definition.
Yeah. So basically, peer pressure is being subjected or being
influenced by
your peers. So there can be good peer pressure and there can be bad peer pressure.
And that's what something people don't really often realize. When you hear peer pressure, you always think of this as a bad thing. No, there is good influence as well, good peer pressure, right? And peer pressure is from all ages. So people always think, oh, it's people in high school or college or teenagers.
No, anybody can be pressured into do. You can have self-inflicted peer pressure. So because your age group are at a certain place in life or a certain point in life and you are not there yet, then you feel less.
Yes. Not necessarily, they are not pressuring you. You are pressuring yourself.
Yes, because you make their standards your standards. So that can come from both academics or career or
life in general,
marital status or whatever it is,
and stuff like that.
Exactly. And I don't think that's healthy because then you cannot you devalue yourself every time you put yourself under that influence of I think self-inflicted peer pressure. Yeah, it's very unhealthy mentally, emotionally, and psychologically. It's very, very draining.
Yes.
All right, so
part of the reason why I decided to do this video is because there's a lot of influence in the world, and with things that have been going on recently, both in our country, Nigeria, and the world at large, as you grow up and you grow older, you tend to realize that, oh my God, people are being influenced by other people's decisions.
Exactly.
People behave a certain way because of who they look up to or because of who their peers are. Can you see?
Hey! It looks like these glasses is changing.
It's changing. Oh yeah. It gives you the dark stuff, right? So one of the first things that we'll mostly be talking about bad peer pressure.
Negative.
Because that's the one that most people fall for.
Yeah.
So a good way of handling peer pressure, number one, is saying no. So deciding not to be influenced negatively.
Exactly. So I guess you can say no in different ways. Verbally, mentally,
your actions,
emotionally, technologically, you can say no. I think no is the easiest thing to say. It's easier to say
toughest,
no, but one of the toughest.
It's not difficult for me to say no. I mean, it's easier to say no and then say yes.
It's easy for me to say no.
But it's
easy for me to say no.
Some people find it difficult to say no.
Because they wonder what people have to
say,
or how they'll be affected,
how they feel.
Meanwhile, those people don't care about you. They don't care. They don't care if you say yes. All they know is that they've asked you the question.
Yes.
Or some that don't even ask you anything.
They just expect you to do it. And they know that you don't always say no. So they know they will always influence you and your decisions, essentially.
Exactly. Say no. If you don't know how to say no, go in front of the mirror and say,
and
no. And
no. So another thing that we think might be good for people who do not know how to say no is to block on arrival. So you have different people that might, for the Nigerians, for the most part, that add people to different WhatsApp groups.
Yes, adding to WhatsApp group and
block their
giving numbers anyhow.
Blockity. Yeah, because when you block them, they don't even have any way to come and influence you.
Exactly.
So for example,
what you don't see, you don't hear, you are not tempted to reply or respond or address the issue, right?
I think one big thing in Nigeria is something called Ashwebi, and for our squads that is not Nigeria, they're not Nigerians.
I don't know why you're talking about Ashwebi. Peer pressure is a broad thing.
In the sense of, let's not use Ashwebi.
You can use like social media or whatever.
So social media is the basic one. Everybody knows.
Okay, so example. Okay, I agree with you. Example of the Ashwebi thing.
Ashwebi is
you can use
clothing. So, for example, you want to go out for a group thing.
I think an example of peer pressure is like you have bridesmaid bridal shower.
Yes, okay, bridesmaid bridal shower.
Birthday shower.
All those things.
All those things that
baby
requires
shower
group.
requires group. So people add people into group chats
and expect them
then
to
they say,
pay
oh,
ridiculous
contribute,
amounts of
let's
money.
say $200 for this cloth for the bride, 200 for this shoe for the groom,
Bachelorette,
for this, for that, and
No.
you yourself, you don't have the money,
And you can't afford it.
You cannot afford it.
Tell them no.
Tell them no. If you cannot tell them no, excuse yourself from the chat.
Exactly. And whatever they want to say, that's their business. You know why?
Yes.
It's happened to me before now. I've had friends that have gotten married and I've been on their bridesmaid train and yo, we have Ashwebi. Ashwebi is like like Ella was trying to say. Ashwebi is like in Nigeria. For those of you that are non-Nigerian, they're like
it's a cloth that
it's
everyone
a fabric
wears.
that everyone in a particular clique wears.
wears.
So you can have like Ashwebi for the bride, Ashwebi for the groom, Ashwebi for the families, like
whatever.
Yeah, that represents like a group celebrating, But it's
event.
not compulsory.
It's not compulsory.
So I've
people
had
get influenced or pressured to
into buying
in those
it,
things,
especially ladies.
And
I've had friends who told me that we have a Shebi for $100, $150. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I have clothes to wear for the wedding.
Yeah.
Jesus,
oh my goodness,
those are the beds.
This bed, I didn't even racing. Anyways, back to
back
to our video.
We say no, we're not doing
say
it.
No. Say
exactly.
No.
And they ask me why. I say, when you buy the Ashebi 150, you will give it to tailor to sew another 150.
You will travel to the place.
That's like $300.
You will take a taxi to the
what
place.
the heck? I don't even need
you
it.
will have to buy a matching shoe, matching
that's
purse.
waste of
and
money
everything.
and time.
Yeah. So that's an example of peer pressure
that
you can block on arrival or say no. The next thing that is important for you to learn how to think for yourself.
Yes, that's very
to
true.
have a strong mind and strong mentality.
Yeah.
So that you only allow positive people influence you.
Exactly.
You get.
Exactly.
And another thing is for peer pressure can also come from above. So when you think of peers, you think of people that are just your age mate. But pressure can come from, let's say, family your parents and your elder brother, elder sister, uncles and aunties.
Even in the office.
Yes,
your boss will be pressuring you.
Yes.
Your supervisor will be pressuring you. If you know you cannot meet, tell them, can we reschedule this thing? Is there any other way we can get to this to solving this problem?
And tell them they are putting you under unnecessary pressure.
Yes, and
you have to
tell.
You have to vocalize. You don't expect people to know what is in your head.
No, you have to tell them.
You have to tell them what it is, right? And then another thing I have out here is so no one can curse you. This is from the African context.
Exactly.
When your parents are, for example, pressuring you and you call them out on it respectfully or disrespectfully, they start cursing you out. Or telling you, God, whatever you're doing to me, your children will do it to you.
Yes,
I carried you for 9 months. I trained you for this.
Curse you.
Nobody can curse you. Don't think of it. Don't allow anybody pressure you or take you out of your comfort zone without you wanting it for yourself.
Exactly. That's very, very important.
That's very important. True. Yes. Another thing that has to do with peer pressure or pressure from above of people that are older than your peers is the idea that because some people have passed through it or because some people are older than you, then they can
think they have more experience. No.
They can see the future. Nobody is a soothsayer. If you can't see your own future or tell me what's going to happen in the next second,
exactly,
you don't know what's going on. We're all human beings learning, right?
The common sense lesson is this. Those people that had Vision 2020 when they were in 2010.
Where are they now?
Yeah,
they're coming to say Vision 2023 or 2050.
No, ask them if they saw the pandemic back then in the 2010
or 1990.
If it was part of, so
Vision 20. Everybody was looking at this 2020 like some far
time. Yeah,
and now we're all living in it. Who would have thought?
No,
please. And on YouTube too.
Don't fall for that thing.
No one can see your future.
Yeah.
No one can curse you. No one should force you to say no
exactly.
when you want to say yes or say yes when you want to say no. Be your own person. Think for yourself. Have that strong mentality. And it's not something you just get in a day because you train yourself to be that way.
Exactly. So whether you do it by what you listen to, what you read, what people you communicate with, and who you hang around with, and things like that to be able to boost your own self-esteem. It takes time and it takes years. And sometimes it can be a lonely path.
It's fine.
It can be a lonely path, but it's okay.
It's perfectly fine.
The good thing is that you will connect with the right people without stress.
Yes. And I think one last thing for me, at least, is to see your peers as human beings.
Yes,
they are also
beings
on a journey. They have their own flaws. They have their good days and their bad days. So you have to look at the humanity in people.
Exactly.
And sometimes when you think of peers too, I think I'm only talking about friends. You can think of peers as, let's say, celebrities that are your age mates, but they are higher than you on the social level.
Yes.
You have to look at them as human beings first. Imperfect human beings. And when you see the humanity in them, you tend to appreciate more. And then you think about yourself more. Yes. I don't know if that makes sense.
I think so. That's very true. And there's difference between being inspired by somebody,
Yes.
or being pressured by somebody.
Pressure
When you
to
draw
be like somebody.
yes, when you draw inspiration from people, it makes you work
Hard
harder
to be
on yourself to
better
achieve
for
whatever
yourself.
goal yes you want to
Mhm,
achieve for
mhm,
yourself,
mhm.
right? But when you feel pressured into doing something, then that's not good, because then you're doing it to seek
Validation.
accolades
Validation, not
and validation.
Yeah.
To seek validation
Mhm.
from other people, and that's
Mhm.
not really good. I know we're living in a time of social media and all that
Yes,
stuff.
and everyone likes to blame social media. Let's not
Don't
forget
blame
that
social media. Social media is not your problem, please.
Me, you, us, you and I, they
Eh,
and them.
And if
We
you don't
all
come
make
to
up
social media will not come to you. It's common sense.
Social media has
It's
some
common
positive
sense. If you think
things,
that
man.
Instagram is making you feel a certain way because of the things you are viewing and watching,
Then stop viewing those things, or you get off the
then
gram.
deactivate your account and stop.
Or stop viewing those things.
viewing those
when you go and
things.
seek to look at those things, then the advert and everything comes
Because
to
what is pressuring you is inspiring another
you.
person.
Another person.
So don't blame the two.
Don't
Blame the user, which is yourself.
Mhm.
If you think that being on YouTube or being on Instagram or
social media,
Snapchat
WhatsApp,
or WhatsApp,
TikTok, Snapchat,
whatever
all of
it
them,
is,
whatever they are these days.
yes, it's
You have to
making you
remove
lose yourself. Remove yourself from it.
Yes, don't lose yourself.
Deactivate your account. And delete the apps from your
Yes,
phone, because one thing
yes.
is to deactivate your account, but another thing is that you can delete the apps from your phone. Take a mental break
Mhm.
and come back after a month.
You will see the difference. You will realize that there's so much
Yeah.
time in the day. I think I did it sometime a few years ago, and I took out my Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, and I would go out. I wouldn't know what to do with my hands or with my phone. I'm like, there's something supposed to be happening. I'll be waiting for things to occur. But after some time, I got used to it. I started seeing things around me and people around me, and everybody's heads was always like this, always like this on the phone. So sometimes you
some
actually
people
need
are
to take
sad,
a mental
some
break.
people are depressed.
Yeah.
Some people are depressed, and they don't know that they don't know how to talk about it. They are ashamed to talk about it, and it's okay to talk about it. I think it's okay to talk about it. Anyways, that's what we're talking about. It's okay. I think some years ago when I felt like Facebook was just making me go, too much, I deactivated my account. I
didn't even have Facebook for long until we came back to YouTube.
yeah.
I don't understand.
And I don't miss all those things, because people that are important to me, I have access to them via like phone or whatever it is.
Whatever, yeah.
And that's it.
That's really it.
The world is not going to miss you. Don't worry. It's true, and you're not going. Is that too harsh?
The world is not going to.
The world is going to move on now.
We're talking about precious. Oh yeah, so
because if you
be you, literally, it's true.
Okay, let me take it back.
Be you. No, don't. I get what you're saying. You have to be yourself. The time you have to spend in the world, and you have to use it to your fullest potential.
Exactly.
You have to exhaust every single talent you have and stop trying to be like somebody else, or stop allowing somebody else to pressure you directly or indirectly.
Your uniqueness is very significant, because from your uniqueness, a lot of people will benefit from it. It's like your gift or your skills. If you keep copying other people or trying to be like other
copy
people,
and paste, you're a photocopy. You're not an original copy.
And everybody's looking for
Everyone is looking for an original copy.
So just if you're the only one out there doing what it is that you're doing, that's fine.
That's fine. That's perfect. So far it's good and it's legal. That's fine. It's fine. I always tell my sister, I say,
and praise yourself. Praise yourself. Wake up in the morning and go up to the mirror. And oh my God!
Oh, you look so beautiful today, Ella.
The most beautiful lady, or the most handsome man.
Is this you? Is this your hair? Is this your skin? Is this smile yours? Oh my! You have to flatter yourself. You have to be your number one fan man. Your number one fan. See, your identity is yours. Don't allow anyone pressure
and it's contagious.
that thing
being
is somebody else.
Exactly.
Look at how my lipstick stain my.
And who cares?
That bed, go better for that bed, wherever that bed is. They make us they run.
But give us a better
give us a better view.
The bed pressured us to move from a view of rocks behind the scene to the clouds.
To the clouds, and that sunlight. That sign that's behind us.
And making me taking off my glasses and putting it back on.
That stop sign that is behind us. Yeah. So all in all, I tell my sister, even twins have an identity.
Yes, everybody
because
has an identity.
Their thumbprints, they are all different.
DNA is different.
You have to be yourself. You are needed in this world.
Yes.
Don't allow yourself to be influenced directly or indirectly by negativity or things that will not add value to your life.
Yes.
Positive peer pressure is fine. If you see someone grinding and hustling, doing the holy grind, doing well for themselves, and you're like, wow, this person is doing good. I'm going to work hard. that person inspires me to work hard. Now, you're not trying to be like that person in total. You know, you are as inspired to work hard. The journey is inspiring you. Their story is inspiring you,
exactly.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Another thing is, you know me, when I my own is always nutrition and food. If somebody is inspiring you to live healthy, please adopt it.
Yeah.
Now, don't wish to be like the person.
You don't know what they are going through.
Because you don't know what they are going through. But like, if you are the type that you are always into like sugary drinks every time, it's part of your major diet,
let us influence
diet.
Let's influence you.
We'll
be your influencers. It positively influences you to eat healthy. I mean, let's
get you to start drinking flavored water with natural fruits inside, infused
water. You guys should go check out our water video.
Positive pressure that will make you
do the right thing and be better.
Right thing and feel better. You have to feel better.
At the end of the day, it's about you.
Yes.
It's about yourself. I used to have this professor that used to tell me, or tell the class, it's good to be selfish. And I used to fight about it because I'm like, selfish is a bad word. But as I left the class and I grew older, I'm like, selfish is about you, like you used to say, fishing for yourself.
Yes.
Motivational speaker. It's about you fishing for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're not doing all right, then if you're taking care of people or whatnot, how can you render that help to others?
Exactly.
So it's good to think of yourself, nourish yourself food-wise, spiritually, intellectually, your
and
brain,
and
emotionally,
your mind. You need to work on your
physically
mind
as well. You have to be sound.
We are always working on our mind. It's a struggle, though. I won't lie to you guys. It's a struggle, but you just have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
It's just common sense. Just keep doing it, and the right people
will surround you.
Yes.
When it's time.
When it's time,
they will come.
Yeah, the right people.
They will come.
The right people will come around. Okay, and
if you've had any stories of peer pressure, good or bad, let us know in the comment section. We would like to see and read about your story, and who knows, might also inspire one of our fellow Common Sense Squad members as well. You know how we like to do it on this channel. Everybody's story is very, very, very important to us, right?
So, number one common sense lesson: say no.
Say no.
It is easier to say no. It is better to say no than to say yes and think about it and come back and say yes than to say yes then go and say no again. So I think it's best to say no first, even if someone are you telling me no?
Irrespective of the age of the person.
No.
Do
your neck like this. No.
How dare you say no to me? If I change my mind, fine. But for now,
no.
I mean, if you watch our video furniture series, you've seen how we were knowing. Even some people that cannot take away the no will say, we're going to eat, we'll come back.
Yes, and if the whatever it is that is still pressuring you on that after you say no, just block the contact. Away. Yeah.
If it's a contact or whatever.
If it's a contact, just block it.
You need that break. You need that space. If not, you are a human being, you'll crack.
Yeah.
So it's better to be far away than to be near and under pressure.
So say no. Be your favorite fan.
Yeah, yourself.
Flatter yourself.
Don't live fake life.
Don't live any fake life.
In anticipation to be like somebody else.
Don't do that.
You are your own identity. That's why you were created.
And your uniqueness is needed on this earth. It's needed in this world. Okay? Because you attract the right people. And even when the wrong people come around, because of your uniqueness,
they will fade away.
Yes, they don't hang around for so long.
Away.
Yeah.
You know?
Those are the 3 common sense lessons.
Yeah.
We learn about negative peer pressure. You know, for the positive one, it's more about inspiration. And we just keep going.
Keep going and keep grinding. Your holy hustle, keep doing you and stuff like that, eh?
Yeah, having peace of mind, you know.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
There's nothing like peace of mind. You know, when you're under pressure, you're always tensed up. You might transfer the aggression to somebody else.
Yes.
That transfer of aggression. When you're under pressure, you'll be looking like this, and you'll be having wrinkles, pimples everywhere.
It's not good.
No clear skin like us.
You are beautiful. You are handsome. Okay, tell that to yourself.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
All right. I think we're done for this video.
Please, and I
hope
you
share your stories in the comment section.
Share your stories. See, we told you that this Edu series is about talking from the heart. So that's why we came to this neutral environment, and we just freestyled it, spoke from the heart. Okay. Anyways, let us know your thoughts
in the comment section. Remember to like this video, share this video where it said comment, turn on the notification bell so that you get our videos. Give it a thumbs up. And what else?
Subscribe.
Some many things to do on this channel. Oh my goodness. Subscribe to join the Common Sense Squad
And
to
family.
be an official member of this family or squad.
Yes, that's
We're
true.
both.
Sleep,
All
I'm
right.
sealing up my jacket.
It's getting cold in here.
It's getting
We have
cold
to
in
we
here.
have to leave, before the Canadian cold will come and meet us.
Mm.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
may common sense
Never depart from you.
Bye.